So I've been meeting with new coaching clients all day today, and I constantly get the same questions, right? How do I do this? How do I tell my spouse I want a divorce? And how long will a divorce last? Well, this depends on a whole lot of things. Obviously, how many assets you have, but it also depends on who your spouse is, right? If you're able to tell your spouse you want out and they're reasonable and you can be amicable and you can do mediation, it's going to be a lot cheaper and it's going to be a lot quicker. Maybe there's somebody who would fly off the handle and be angry initially, but then calm down and then you'd be able to negotiate a divorce. Or, like many of my clients, are you dealing with a high conflict personality? Because in that case, I always say to coaching clients, I want to get to know your husband. What makes him tick? What can you leverage? Does he care about his image in the community? Does he care about having money? Does he, care about really getting more custody than possibly 50-50? That's what this depends on. And all of this makes getting your ducks in a row absolutely crucial. As I always tell a coaching client every single day, we're going to prepare for the worst and I'm going to help you work toward the best. So we never know what's going to happen, but I want you to be protected. And so, you may not be the worst case scenarios that are in the book I co-authored with Dr. Christine Cochiola, Framed, but in case things go awry and things happen that you're not anticipating, I want us to have a plan for that. So please do this. Don't go rushing up to your spouse saying, I want a divorce, this, that, get emotional about it and not consult with somebody ahead of time. I help you prepare for that and then hire the right attorney, because it breaks my heart when I have so many women come to me who have hired the wrong attorney or gone through the wrong process because they didn't educate themselves ahead of time. Knowledge is power, and every little bit you have is going to make the process go faster, which I know many of you want, and it's going to be less painful, I promise you.